Good morning, my Florida Garden Escape channel. Welcome back. It's a nice cool breeze out this morning. It's nice and cool here in Florida. I am so happy to have you guys here this morning. Trivia question. Does anybody know what these are? If you do, comment down below. Love to hear your answers. Let's go check out what's going on in the garden. Alright, everything looks good from afar. So far, as you can see, this is the blueberries. They're doing great. We got the neem oil in yesterday, so we're going to be treating these guys with the neem oil in that. As you can see, these little spots here is from the salt damage, but it is coming back from that, and they are looking much better. As you can see, we do have a lot of new growth going on, so what'll end up taking place is these will get cut out. And now, guys, so we realized not too long ago that something was getting at the squash. So I'm saving my squash for last because it's going to get dark. Okay, guys, I'm just going to prepare you for it. This here is our blueberries. We're going to look at the good stuff before we get to the dark stuff. The blueberries, those are the blueberries. These are the blackberries. Getting y'all confused. There we go. So, blackberries are looking good. They are getting some new growth in here. We're going to be treating these guys with the neem oil as well. But they look good for these little dark red spots. Those are, from what I read, are considered rust spots. So we'll get that treated. And then this here, as you guys can see, let me back up on her. There's Gripper. She is getting taller. She's done wrapped herself around this fencing here, so she's doing great. She's gotten bigger. And if you guys don't remember, she is the black muscadinian grape, but she's looking good. I'm very proud of her. We're going to be treating her with the neem oil as well. We're supposed to rain this afternoon, so I'll probably wait to do it later this afternoon, and we'll do a whole video on that as well. Alright, guys, so you see here now the squash, our tomato plants. Everything looks good, right? Except that middle section right here. That part. Yeah, let's get into it. So we discovered that these green worms, as you can see, were munching away on our plants. And I need to check. See how we're doing? Yes, see him right there? That's what's munching on our plants. And let me know, guys, what you think that is. I just come out here, I take them off. I don't see too many lately since I've been coming out here. I mean, I do come out here every day to tend to them, check on them. Even though they don't grow every day, I do like to come out here and check on them. But I don't see any more, so that's a good sign. But yeah, they're not doing too great. As you can see, they did get a hold of them. They chowed down. And you can actually see some of these in some of our trees as well. They're like big old mothballs. And they're just moths and they're pests. We have them on a few of our trees. As you can see, I don't know if that one's gonna make it. I don't know if this one will. I'm hoping for the best. That one didn't make it. That one is a loss. I don't think it's gonna come back. We do definitely need to get some more mulch out here because it's definitely needs to be thicker so these weeds don't pull through. I really doubt that one's gonna make it, guys. But yeah, they do damage. This is what they do. It's part of nature, and there is things to prevent it, like neem oil, like I got. Neem oil, unscented dish soap, unfragranced, all that. You don't want that you don't want the fragrance and the chemical dish soap. You just want unscented all the way through. And that's what we're going to be putting on these plants to get rid of these guys. And then the tomato plants, they're doing good. They're actually doing really good. They're getting tall. It's getting time to start getting some stakes in the ground. Sorry. Get some stakes in the ground. So that way they're not getting this lean to them. As you can see, we definitely do need to get some stakes. So that way they're not leaning as much. But they are doing good. They're looking good. They've had their fair share of game, but they're looking good. I am very proud of our tomatoes. Now the only issue we had with the tomatoes is the labeling. So I don't know which ones are the Mashevich, and I don't know which ones are the Sun Gold tomatoes. But we're gonna figure all that out. Hey, if it comes out in a cool design, hey, at least it's cool, you know. But we'll find out as they grow and that. But they're doing good. I can't complain with them. They haven't gotten too beat up. Some of the smaller ones have, but not too bad. They are adjusting good. They're not totally dying off. This one right here, though, I gotta really point this one out. Do you see how tall he is getting? Do you see this? Oh, what are you closed up for? Yeah, and see, I found something on him. Oh, there it is. I don't even know what that is. It's like a green worm. It's okay, because y'all ain't going to be able to live on my plants anymore here soon, because we are going to get neem oil on these guys. Yes. But yep, that's what's going on out here in this garden. We're going to get the neem oil. We're going to do a video on how we mix it, what the measurements are, things like that. So that way you guys know, especially if you want to use it. I've heard a lot of great recommendations on it. So I would definitely recommend it to you guys if you want to use it on your garden and that. But now it's time we go look at our front garden. Because, yeah, we got stuff going on in the back, but we also have stuff going on out in the front. So let's go. Alright guys, so I'm back. Y'all remember in the last video I showed you my pool? It definitely does look better. You know, at least I think it does. I just vacuumed it and put chemicals in it, so don't mind it. Do y'all see that? Or is that just me? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Because I don't think that was... Oh, look guys. So this right here, this over here is our driveway. Why would they put the garbage can in the driveway? Huh. Okay. No worries. We'll get that taken care of. Okay. Moving along now. So, we have a few things. First, we got a new critter my girls caught over the last weekend. And we named him and everything. So, we're going to also introduce you to our new friend. But before we do that, I'm going to show you Linda. She is our Florida King peach tree. And she's getting tall. She needs a little bit of trimming. She getting a little too heavy on one side, if you know what I mean. We need to cut some curves. So, let's take a look at her. Bam! Oh, lost my shoe. Okay, so there is Linda. Doesn't she look good, guys? She's getting tall, but she definitely does need trimming. I noticed down here, especially this midsection, she is getting like bushy, and I don't want it to get too bushy to where she can't get good airflow through her limbs. So I'm going to need to cut that out. That'll be one of our projects this weekend, and we'll do a video on that. You know, guys, you'll be with us every step of the way. We'll tag you along. So now, drum roll. So, y'all ready? Are y'all ready to meet Greg? I am excited to show y'all Greg. But I had to find Greg first. Greg is his name. But while I find Greg, take a look at some pics. Well, that didn't take too long at all. Just took only a couple pictures, right? Here he is. Hey, Greg! That is Greg. He is our new friend, as he will help keep the bugs off of our Satsuma mandarin. That is what she is. You know, guys, I keep saying this tree's name wrong, and I finally got it right this time. I'm actually really proud of myself. But anyways, back to Greg. Everybody, say hey to Greg. Greg, say hey. Hey. Yep, that's Greg. But as you can see, it looks good. We got some kaolin clay, which is white clay powder. We're also going to do a video on how we mix that up and how we're going to get that applied. But she is looking good. She definitely has a lot of new growth. As you can see here, we do have her tied up some so she gets used to where she needs to grow and she gets stronger. So that way, you know, we encourage growth in right directions. Because I don't want her all slouched over and then she get too far heavy, you know? And as you can see, she has developed thorns. They're very pointy down here. And it's the only limb that has thorns. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. But no worries. We're going to investigate that and see why that limb has thorns. So let's go ahead and jump over to our flower garden. Before we jump into the flower garden, I want to show you the experiment plant because it's growing and it looks great. And I'm really believing now it is 100% watermelon. I just don't know what kind of watermelon. I think it's pretty much already been determined. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's pretty much been determined. It is a watermelon. Plain, simple facts. But let's go ahead and check it out. Let's go. And here it is. The watermelon. Look at her. She's gotten big. We're blooming some flowers here. Like, look at how big she is. Like, that is remarkable. Like, unbelievable. Just admire that for just a second. Let's just admire her beauty right now. Like, it's beautiful. Just straight beautiful. Alright, we gotta move on. Alright. So, as you can see, we got some cleaning up to do of our aloe. We did remove it out of its pot. I did get that out there. If y'all didn't see that video, you can always go back and watch it. It is uploaded down below with our other videos. And we also randomly post some funny ones at times, so you can always keep a lookout for those. And then there is the other aloe we did put in. It was in another pot, and I just wanted to go ahead and get it out and put it in and just like encourage it to get bigger. Look at those. Look at those. We won't even go over those elephant ears that are massive right now. But look at these marigolds. They are blooming. They are booming. Not blooming, but booming. Okay? They are popping. We got more growth growing on that one. We got some that just ended on this one and going to be growing more. Like, everything is blooming in the flower garden. Like, everything is just gorgeous. Mwah, perfecto. And then now you see this. This is going to be one of our new additions. Not sure where I'm sticking them yet. We'll get to that later. We got plenty of time. As you can see, this one's doing good. We got some more growth going on. I really love the blooms that are coming from it. They are gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And that is an azalea, in case y'all were wondering. We have like 4 azaleas throughout the garden. So yeah. Oh, look, guys. This is the marigold's first bloom, right? Wait. There it is. Oh, sorry. There it is. There is her first bloom. She is a blooming, guys. So you know what that means. We'll get some more. And then look, our Gerber daisy is getting bigger. We've encouraged a lot more growth. Oh, I can't wait till one pops out of there. Oh, she's gonna be so pretty. Alright, and now moving on. You guys remember this marigold over here? She's got a lot of blooms sticking out. If you see them, there's one slightly there, one here, one here. Hey, what you do? Okay. And it's gorgeous. My camera's trying to have a mind of its own. Look at that. Look at that. And then look, we come around here. And peekaboo. Beautiful blooms. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then the Canaan lily. That's getting too big for her own good. The butterflies love her, so we ain't gonna complain. She's got a few more pods, as I see here, that are ready to be harvested. So we're excited about those. I'm gonna have so many seeds, I'm just not gonna know what to do with. But I do know a few friends that would love to have some of these in their yard. So I think we're gonna grow some and give some. And as you can see, some more are ready as well. So we got to get those harvested. But she is getting, I got to back up a good bit. Whew, she's getting big. I hear they can get up to 8 feet tall. And as you can see, a yellow butterfly is already on her. So yes, she's looking good. So that's it. We're going to do our video on our pest control that we're going to do. I think that will cover it. Pest control. We're also going to update you guys on what the seedlings are looking like. That's going to be really interesting because they have grown. Okay, they have really grown. Okay, I'm just going to tell you flat out. But that's it for this video, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. Let us know if you have any tips, advice, things like that. We'd love to hear from you. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Deuces.